What do you know about the Industrial Revolution?
One thing that's really interesting is transatlantic travel, going from, let's say, England to the United States. Nowadays, you can hop on the SST, the Concorde, and be here in 2 or 3 hours. Or you can take a regular jet, like with American or someone, and be here in 4 or 5, 6 hours. My brother went to Australia, and it took 12 hours, something like that. I'm not sure how long it took, but to get there, you actually make it, in half a day. But if you went back even to after World War II, it would take you hours to make it, or it would take one of the Yankee Clippers, one of the Pan American Clippers. You'd have to spend the night in the boat, and they had beds in it. It might take 2 or 3 days, and you had to hop from place to place too. And then you had cruise ships before that would take you, a week to get here. Before that, it was sailing ships that would take you sometimes a month. I don't know how long the trip for Columbus was. That took weeks and weeks to get here. Before that, didn't, because it wasn't there. That's another thing is, because back then people didn't even know the United States was here. When I was a kid, if we wanted to make a couple of hot dogs, you'd go into the fridge, you'd get the hot dogs, open the package up, put them in a pan of hot boiling water, cook them for 10-15 minutes, however, until they're ready, take them out, put them in the bun, and eat them. Now you can drop that thing in a microwave and have it ready to go with no mess. Washing dishes, you didn't put them in a dishwasher and clean them. You would just put them in a sink, and then you'd spend an hour. My brother and I would wash and dry the dishes. That would take 20 minutes, 30 minutes. If you wanted to go see a friend or get to school, your drive is 4 miles. It takes us 6 minutes to get there, 7 minutes. We can be there real quick. Where otherwise you'd have to walk or take a horse, or take a cab, a horse-drawn cab.